Gentlemen, congratulations, you've made it to the second round. In this round of competition, you'll be attaching handles to your blades to turn them into fully functional weapons. There's an entire pantry of materials at your disposal to use for your handles, in addition to an entire garbage can full of junk we've brought from the junkyard. You will have to incorporate at least one piece of that junk visibly into your handle's construction. You gotta keep up with the theme. And just because your weapons are made out of junk doesn't mean they need to look like junk. We want to see something beautiful and functional. Good luck, bladesmiths. Your 3-hour time starts now.
All right, all right, all right.
All hell, it's go time.
So what do these guys have to do to make sure they meet the requirements we've given them in this challenge?
In many ways, they got to keep it simple because 2 of our smiths have a lot of metal to move on their blades. Right away, I moved to the grinder. I know I'm going to have a good hour to an hour and a half to get my blade straightened out.
Nice 2-inch band of sparks coming off of there.
It's bright, too, man.
Moving metal.
Looks like the 4th of July over there.
When I step up to the grinder, I've got quite a bit of stuff to do. It's a beast of a knife, and so I've got to clean it up, lighten it up, and get the balance right.
First thing I want to do is I want to start looking at the materials. It's overwhelming. There's just so much to choose from. I find this nice piece of dark wood. We have to use a piece of this junk, and it has to be visible. Plastic, huh? So I'm looking through this big barrel of junk, and I find like this bumper piece. I'm thinking that's gonna make a great guard.
I'm straightening my blade, but I haven't looked at the junkyard stuff yet. That's really what I need to do in the next 2 hours and 24 minutes.
I end up spending way too much time on the grinder. I'm thinking, you're way behind the 8 ball here, Bubba. I go to the handle material trying to find something that's wide enough that's going to cover my handle. It ended up being warthog tooth that's encased in acrylic.
What does Joe have on his handle that's from the garbage pile?
Nothing, yeah.
Nothing yet, right?
The only guy I think that really has the junk material figured out is Brandon.
At this point, I got my guard and my handle on the blade. So I start trying to work it, give it a basic shape.
While I'm waiting for my epoxy to set up for my scales, I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate this piece of hinge into this knife blade. I grab a bumper cover, just a urethane plastic bumper cover. So I go to the bandsaw, I fired up, and I mean, I just ripped it out just as fast as I could go to make a bolster out of it. Well, a bolster's kind of a front guard on the knife. I'm going, okay, just relax. We're gonna do this, and it's gonna be something great.
As I'm gluing the handle up, everything's fitting together great. I'm sweating the clock. If I don't get something in the handle that reflects anything out of that barrel, I don't meet the criteria for the challenge, and I'm out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bladesmiths, drop your tools.
Going into testing, I'm excited. It's make or break at this point, and I just want to see what it'll do.
I got it done. If my handle holds up, I think I'll have a real good chance.
Bladesmiths, I'll be testing the strength and durability of your blades by taking each of your knives and cutting into 3 coconuts. Joe, you ready?
Yeah, let's see what it's got.
Oh. Joe.
Yes, sir.
The width, the weight, the curvature, everything feels really good about it. There's no edge damage. Overall, you did great.
Thank you.
Pete, you're up next. You ready?
Yes. There's a slight tremor inside as Jason picks it up and takes a look at it. Deep breath.
That's awesome.
Pete, got some really clean cuts there with this knife. Your edge geometry is perfect. I was a little concerned at how thin it was here, but I mean, it comes right down to sharp. Well done.
Thank you.
Brandon, you're up. You ready?
No, but I guess I ain't got a choice, so.
All right.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. Oh, shit. It's one. That's two.
I got a split handle here.
My handle just splintered. Oh, that hurt.
Brandon, you got a critical failure on your handle. It came apart on me. And because of that, we won't be able to continue testing.
I understand.
This type of wood is very easily split, and you have a large pin there, and everything that you were trying to do to build it up actually broke it down.
I guess I made a poor choice in handle material.
Because of the failure of Brandon's handle, we will not continue with testing. Brandon, your weapon did not make the cut. I have to ask you to leave the forge.
I had this. I know I did. If that handle wouldn't have broke, I would have had it. I knew it, man. I knew it. I'm better than that.